everyone. Welcome to Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald. We are on season 3, episode 11. Thank you for being here. Jaime, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path is over there.
Your hair's pink.
Yes. Happy New Year. I figured I was like going, I'm going to do this. Is Jaime going to notice it? Is Jaime going to notice it? So
only when you went away and came back, I'm like, wait a minute. Sorry.
It's okay. It should have been about this color, but apparently I did not use a strong enough developer.
Well, but it's okay. Is so pretty and pink.
I would say it's kind of rose goldy a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's very in.
Just what he's looking for.
Yes. Yeah, totally. I am totally a trend follower.
Yep.
That's all I do. I follow TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Hello, CALEIGH, Woo Woo Wonderment. I am TarotStache. Thank you all for being here. As always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, and we've got, so, Jaime, how are you?
Peachy.
Okay. CALEIGH, how are you?
Excellent. And still waiting for that t-shirt.
Which t-shirt?
To seek professional help. Really?
Oh, yes. It's on my list of things that I have to send to my person. Listen to that. I have to send it to my person. So,
I know who that person is.
He's a person now.
Yes.
She's a
I'm doing well. It is the 31st of December of 2024. For those of you who have been gifted the ability to go back and watch all of the Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald, before we went into syndication, here you go. This is what it was like back in the day. So, and we have a lot of people here. Hello, YT Social. We have Jenny Berlin. Good to see you. We have Beth, Aspasia Rising.
Beth.
Garnet is here. Russ Bob's Barbara. B is here. B, I have got to figure out a way that I can take what you sent me about your glimmer globe so that I can add it to my video. If you might need to send me some pictures, but hey, that's okay. Jonathan Daly is here. Good to see you, Jonathan. Witchy Gardens 919. Hello. And of course,
good. Henry.
Yes, it's 4 a.m. here. I've only had 30 minutes of sleep, so apologize if I doze off throughout. Well, Happy New Year to you.
Yeah.
So, my goodness. Free Spirit. Let's see. And reminds me of Rose Quartz. There we go. It's not what I had intended. I wanted it to be brighter. I wanted
Pink
it to
selenite.
I wanted it to be magenta. Highlight foot. And
hey, Gerald, get your color wheel out.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela.
So, and Glinda, Sacred Feminine Dolls is here. Hello. There you go. CALEIGH, I have saved that video about life advice, flexible, adaptable. So,
and
YT, we are not answering questions today. We're not doing that. If you come tomorrow, I'm going to be on with Marina from Heart Centered Tarot. We're doing sweet or sour readings. So, and
I'm asking the questions today.
Yes, CALEIGH. This is part 2 of CALEIGH asking the questions.
Dos.
Maru is here. Hello, and Lynn. Great to see everybody. All of the links to our channels are below. Please follow, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. So, hi, Jane, the Secret Tarot.
Hi, kitty cat. How are you?
So, and there you go. And Zane, Tarot Token Witchery is here. Hello, Zane.
Amen.
It will be on Marina's channel. I will link it to my community tab. So
Zane.
there you go. Meow.
Meow.
So CALEIGH asked us questions the first time, and CALEIGH asked us questions before. The link to that video is below. We still have to finish up questions from Anonymous, so there will be an Anonymous part 2 answering their questions, and then there will be Anonymous 2 that we will be answering the questions. So, and again, this is fun when we get to have people in and we get to do all sorts of fun stuff. So, but all right. So, I love it. CALEIGH's ready. She is ready. So
she's prepared. Now, are we? That's the question. Dun, dun, dun.
no.
No.
Do I have to be?
No, not necessarily.
So I have a bunch of questions. I have one that I marked as the last question. So when we get to that time, just let me know, like, this will be the last question, and then I'll read that one because I want to best end on that one.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, just let me know, and I will read the first question whenever we're ready.
Go for it.
All right. So I've tried to kind of pick ones that were kind of New Year's-y themed. So there will be a bit of a theme here.
Yeah.
So the first question is, if you could make a drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, based on you, what would it be called and what would be in it?
Oh, interesting. And by the way, everybody who is watching in the chat, you can put in your answers to that. You can also leave comments after the live. So, and by the way, Debbie Aquarius Owl is here. And poor Jane is, the color on my laptop seems off a bit. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either, Jane.
Yeah, and Pamela loves the back and forth so much. So do we. And we'll keep doing them so long as we get questions. So
yes. I got my drink.
Go ahead, Jane.
Ready. Ooh, guava shaved ice with beans. Yes, please. Nice.
Okay, repeat the question.
Yep. So if you could make a drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, based on you, what would it be called and what would be in it?
Lemon lime cock-a-doodle-doo surprise.
I like it.
I had to write it down while he was talking so I didn't forget it.
Okay. Wow.
So it would be ginger beer. What is the brand? The brand has the word COCK in it. So hence the cock-a-doodle.
Yes.
And then a lemon lime kind of spritzer and a ton of ice. No alcohol.
Nice.
Yeah, so the lemon lime flavor with the ginger bubbly.
I like it.
That's me, unicorn. Lemon lime cock-a-doodle-doo surprise.
There you go. Okay, so well, B has said at the moment, sauerkraut brine, Nan's best remedy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Okay.
Would that be like drinking pickle juice? Because I do that.
Interesting decisions made with lots of rum.
I like that.
Fun. And Glinda, Sacred Feminine Dolls, Pink Gin and Liqueur.
Licorice root.
Licorice root. Okay.
Pink gin and licorice root. I have no idea what that would taste like, but okay.
I don't either. Guava shaved ice with beans. Yes, please. Is it really beans? Is that really what you meant, Pamela? I mean, Jane's is shaken, lots of nothing left inside, or a Jane Mule.
Yeah, my favorite alcoholic drink is a Moscow Mule in a copper cup. It cannot be in glass or plastic or anything else because you don't get the chemical reaction unless you have the copper. Damn it, people. Anyway.
How do you really feel?
I don't know.
Okay. Drink. Death a touch of alcohol. It would be called spicy. Then she said, gin, citrus with lingering herbs and spices. Bailey's, sweet and creamy.
Yummy.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Sweet red beans.
Sweet red beans.
Yep.
Okay, it's a sweet bean thing. Cool. So, yeah. Jamie knows. Mine is called Bitter Party of One.
His hair isn't magenta, so that's his drink going into the new year.
That's true. I mean, I'm I may have anyhow. Bitter Party of One. It would probably have a coffee flavored rum and lots of it.
Yum.
And it might have some sort of another ingredient, like, well, it would definitely be a strong ginger beer. And it may have a side of coffee beans. So there you go.
And yours?
Mine?
Yes.
I'm actually going to follow the ginger beer trail because apparently we all like ginger beer. Something maybe along the, I don't know what I'd necessarily call it, but maybe something like, like spicy apple or something like that. But I love mixing ginger beer and apple cider. That's like my favorite thing right now. With or without alcohol, you could add, spiced rum or something like that to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would probably be a little spicy, a little sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Debbie is like, I like a nice dark and stormy. I do too. I want it with a very heavy pour and add the citrus. So
see, favorite alcoholic drink is a Caesar, but I don't know if I'd make one that was named after me.
Hammock on the beach, ginger ale, light rum, pineapple juice with a Chambord board float. And my daughter got me a coffee cup that says, and then I said, oh, I like that.
That's a good one for you.
Simply coffee. Coffee for Jen.
I got a great coffee for Christmas. Cookie Wookie. Oh my God. So good. Anyway.
Yes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you have dogs inside. Jenny Berlin said watered coffee. And mine would be a THC martini. Ooh, straight and forward, bourbon and Sprite.
Nice. Straight and forward.
It's terrible when you come into a chat and your comment ends up jumbled up. Not even started drinking yet. Well, you're in the right company. That's all right.
You are.
Ginger beer, tequila, blackberry syrup, and a splash of honey and lime called Blackberry Bad Bitch.
Oh, there you go. You blackberry bad bitch.
So, there you go. Also like fuzzy navels or coconut rum. There you go. All right. Your coffee tastes are far too fancy for me, Queen F.
Oh, but hen. I'm telling you.
All right. Yeah. All right. Next question, Kaylee.
Next one. All right. Where would you love to celebrate New Year's? On Earth or elsewhere?
You have to go first this time, sir.
I know. I'm like going, so where would you like to celebrate New Year's? On Earth or elsewhere?
And where on Earth, right?
I was gonna say I can go first if you wanted 2 seconds to think because I have an answer.
Oh, go first.
So it's actually always been on my bucket list. So I still have many years to make this come true, but I want to be in London in the UK for New Year's, because their New Year's fireworks are always so amazing. I just would love to be there. It's one of the big things I want to do is be able to be there for, maybe Christmas into New Year's, like go for like a full week where it kind of does, goes over both holidays. But yeah, London in the UK.
I would say I want to be with friends, with my Jeffrey, of course. I'm actually okay being at home with really good food and nice quiet. So, what about you, Jamie?
I would say a beautiful cottage, lovely grounds, beautiful garden, a little lake, 12-foot walls, no sound coming in from the outside.
Mm-hmm.
My dogs, my people, and the gates closed.
Perfect.
Nice. So we've got lots of really great comments. B said, "Where I am now."
Nice.
I love that. North Shore of
Oahu,
Hawaii, because that
That'd be
is
nice.
lying on the beach, looking up at the stars. Very nice. Jonathan said, "New Year's, where I spend every year, is in my neighbor's driveway, watching the fireworks going off everywhere." And Jen said, "Well, I was celebrating my New Year asleep in bed until my son arrived home, and I was forced to get my ass out of bed and let him in." Jane, I was on a rowboat with my boyfriend. We were returning to his boat after a night on the other side of the bay. All of a sudden, we were under fireworks. Dan said, "Kiss me now."
Ooh, romantic.
Very nice. YT Social said, "If it's on Earth, then Chiang Mai, Thailand." Maru would love to be in a soundproof hotel room with Daniel so he doesn't get PTSD. Yes. And that nobody else can hear what's going on in that hotel room. Just saying. Beth said Paris for New Year's. So
one of my friends is in Paris right now. She's been over there for a couple of weeks, and she fell the other day and broke a couple of her fingers in a couple of places and completely dislocated it. And I got to see the x-rays last night. Woo wee. Fingers should not look that way.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to have surgery over there. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right. We all went. Next question.
Next one. Your favorite appetizer for a party?
Ooh.
Or your least favorite? One or the other.
I'm going to go with favorite. You know those little pastry cups that have like egg or cheese and spinach in them?
The quiche? Miniature
Yeah.
quiches?
Yeah, I guess they are mini quiches, aren't they? Thanks, Gerald. I had words. Yeah.
It's because my hair is pink. It's very receptive to you.
Yeah, I'm mildly, yeah. I won't say the word on air. Anyway, I would have tray after tray after tray of those. And my brother makes really good bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. I would have those too.
Yum.
Yeah.
Debbie said, "Anywhere my husband can stay awake past midnight."
I'll be in bed by 9, I'm sure, reading.
Yeah.
I will have a very drugged dog. One of my dogs has to be drugged tonight.
Yeah. There you go.
She won't make it through without it.
All right. So
What about you?
my favorite appetizer is I love the pretzel bites.
Mm-hmm.
Hot out of the oven, extra salty with queso on them.
Yeah.
It's gotta have the queso. Gotta have the queso.
Yeah.
I also love a good Chex Mix.
Can it be beer queso?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now we're talking. All right. What about you, Kaylee?
Deviled eggs for days.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Debbie
As
said
somebody
bacon
says, like,
wrap
you have
salad.
just eggs, you can maybe eat like 1 or 2. Deviled eggs, like 36.
Yeah. Yeah. If we're doing this, there's not going to be a limit and there's not going to be any repercussions. Okay.
Yeah, they're all calorie free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Bacon
agree with
wrap
Aquarius
salad.
Owl, though. Bacon wrapped scallops are freaking good.
Oof.
Mm.
Yum, yum, yum. Color me there.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
We have French fries.
Yeah.
You know, I do like a good French fry, but I want it really, if I go to a restaurant and they serve French fries, I prefer the thin fries.
Mm-hmm. The shoestring?
Yes, the shoestring fries, and I want them hot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like mushy French fry potatoes. No. I'll be the one digging through getting all the crispy ones.
There you go. Maru said, I recently tried queso on Cape Cod kettle
Ooh,
chips.
that'd be
I
good.
like it as much as pretzels, cooked appetizers. I like crab stuffed mushrooms.
Yum. It's crabbing season here right now. It is
cool.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Okay.
Excellent.
If I ate cheese, it would be cheese. I freaking love good cheese. Gruyere, Gavardi, and Camembert.
Yes, I would agree.
I love me a good cheese plate. I love me a good just give me a good like a charcuterie board, which is basically an adult Lunchables.
So 2 years ago, when we went down to the vet conference, there were a bunch of us in our group, and we went. The doctor wanted to buy a fancy dinner, right? And so she's like, "Okay, Jamie, help me out with this. What are we doing for appetizers?" Let me tell you, we got too much fucking food on the table, but they did, and we ordered. I think we ended up with 4 of them. We ordered 2 to begin with, but then we were so impressed. Charcuterie board, but there were things on there that I had never had. There was like a crystallized date. Ooh. And I don't like dates, but this was the most delightful thing to take a little bit with some of the stronger cheese and whatever. Oh my God. Yeah. It was shocking what we spent on that dinner. But it was fantastic.
And it was probably worth every bit of it, right?
Oh gosh, yeah. We had a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next. Oh, wait a minute. What word were you going to say that you didn't want to say on YouTube? How it made you feel? Do I have?
Oh yeah, you don't want me to say it. Trust me. No, it's not politically correct anymore. But I refer to myself that way as a joke.
All right. When people eat something that they don't like, perhaps it makes people feel. This section of the video is brought to you by the word discombobulated. Everyone say it with me. Discombobulated. Discombobulated. Characterized by confusion or disorder. Feeling discombobulated? Just like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Discombobulated.
That's a good one. I was clapping for you.
Yeah, I like discombobulated. So. All right, Kaylee, bring in the good questions. You've got good ones going.
Okay. Any strange New Year's traditions?
Any strange New Year's traditions?
I don't have anything strange anymore. I avoid people. I don't. And I have too many friends that are in human rescue. This is one of the busiest times. Yeah. And so it's unfortunately or fortunately, I'm not sure which, it's kind of spoiled this time of year for me. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I don't have any ritual that I do that I don't that I don't do throughout the entire year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will be on the new year, on the first day of the month, I will be blowing cinnamon into the house.
Mm-hmm.
I remember to do that.
So that I am definitely doing. I also like the idea of, for me, I do like lighting a candle to say goodbye to the old year and then hello to the new one. Sort of go, hi. So,
Yeah.
So, and Beth said, strange tradition. I dislike New Year's, so I guess it's strange to ignore it. Tonight I may be sleeping on the couch with Bodhi because of stupid fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Kaylee?
So I don't know if people would consider it strange, but the last, I think, 4 years, my mom and I will sit and watch the 5th Harry Potter movie. And if you start the movie at a specific time, I think it's like 10:22 or something like that. The Weasley brothers, their first firework goes off at midnight if you time it correctly.
That's fun.
So yeah, we do that instead of watching the ball drop or whatever. We watch Harry Potter instead.
You watch the Weasley. Have you seen the baking show that the Weasley brothers are hosting?
No, because I don't have HBO.
Oh, damn it! It's so
I don't either.
fun.
I'm hoping it'll stream at some point somewhere else that I can watch it. But
Gotcha. Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either, and so, and I think there is there a, well, yeah, we've already had the Bake Off, the holiday.
Yeah.
It's the 5th movie.
I think it's the 5th one. It's the one with Umbridge, which I think is the 5th one, if memory serves.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exact timestamp, but I think it's like 10:20 something. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
hi, Richie.
Richie Longman Tarot is here, and by the way, Richie, Deb, and I've invited Linda to join us for caffeinated and unfiltered readings using the Best Chatters Oracle. And Richie, I know I haven't sent it to you, so
I enjoy listening to Richie read. I really
say more about that.
I mean, I enjoy all of you, but I do enjoy listening to him. He has a great voice and he has great intuition.
Yes, he does. So,
oh my god, I have legs. Sorry.
so basically, let me say, of Long Stash, Richie is your favorite.
Oh, ouch.
It's okay because he's my favorite too.
Okay. I can't look you in the eye now.
And Richie's like, well, thank you, Jamie, XXX. And B has said eating sauerkraut. I know, I love it. And we have sauerkraut. We have black-eyed peas. We have a pork loin. So we'll be doing a little bit of that. So
I will be making Hoppin' John. Ooh. I make it every year. Especially my mom used to make it, and it's black-eyed peas and a bunch of other things, and it has a little bit of zippy because you got to hop with it. But it is a tradition from our Southern indentured servant time. And it's a recipe that is learned through tradition, passed down, yada, yada. But yeah, I'll be making Hoppin' John. And
for Beth, if she wants to let her, so it's 10:24. If you started at 10:24 p.m., the fireworks go off at midnight. So 10:20.
Nice.
I'm like, it has to be on my Facebook memories. It was.
Yeah.
It was. I love it. B said also did a cold plunge in the sea this year. So many people do. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Holy mackerel. Okay. And Beth says thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right. And I did buy some. Oh, okay. Now, my husband, I'm going to talk, I'm going to sing my husband praises. When he goes to the grocery store, he is the man who finds the best deals.
Yeah.
He found some meat that was half price. I was looking at the price, and then I was looking at what he paid for it. I was going, dude, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So
love that.
That'll go in the crock pot.
Nice.
And no, I'm still not doing it with you, B. Oh, B.
This is
See,
cold
I think
plunge.
B.
I
and
would do it if
Richie
I was
live
near
close to
water.
each
I'd do
other.
it.
Yeah. Kaylee, is it Order of the Phoenix or Deathly Hollows?
No,
Umbrage is
Order of the
involved.
Phoenix. Numero
Okay.
5.
Cool. All right. Next question. I love this.
Next question. All right. Oh, one new thing you tried this year.
Being nice. Gerald's not paying attention.
No, he's not.
How'd that work for you, Jamie?
Not well.
It's all right, you know.
No, what did I try new this year? Gosh, this year was such a weird year.
Was.
That I think we can agree with.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I've tried new things this year, obviously, because you try and learn something all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't answer that. I really can't. I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah, that's what some of these questions are for. Get your brain thinking.
They are. I tried. I tried coloring my hair pink, and it didn't turn out as much as I liked.
Trial and error.
So, but I have enough to do it. You know, there is a story that I don't want to take up Kaylee's time, but when we're done, remind me. I'll tell you the story about it. So.
Okay.
Oh, and Debbie said painting acrylic on canvas.
Ooh.
And this year had me on my toes and back and forth to San Diego and home.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. And Maru gifted me a copper night, and I would show it to you all, except it's been outside under the moon and getting rained on. So it's perfect. So it's quite lovely. So, here you go. What about the neurographic?
Neurographic art. Yeah, I mean, that would be something new this year. I filled 2 books so far, which is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Linda Kelzer. Yeah. Richie, it's so good. Let's go tomorrow. Richie, don't disappoint. You could do a live from there.
Yes.
Okay. We're ready.
Yours? I'll say my new thing first, though.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like,
I'm like going,
I'm waiting. Go.
So new thing for me is I tried doing YouTube lives.
You didn't try. You did.
You did them.
Did, yes. And I'm doing them.
You're doing it.
That was new this year.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yes. And Maru said something new I did was a solo video reading.
Oh, that's nice.
Good job.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I liked this one when I saw it. What natural phenomenon brings you joy? So like sunset, waves,
I really enjoy sunsets over the water. So there's a place that I've stayed a couple of times up in Washington State on the peninsula. Found it when my cousin died, and I needed a place to stay because I didn't want to stay with my aunt and uncle. And I had a deck that was on the water, and then we had resident eagles that would come through. And I've stayed there, I think 3 times now, and we'll stay there again next year. But the sunsets, the sunrises were beautiful too, but the sunsets were spectacular. I enjoy those a lot, and the ocean goes without question. But I would say sunsets.
I am a big fan. So say it again so that I can answer it properly.
Yeah. So what natural phenomenon brings you joy?
Okay. Natural phenomenon. If you're, I think birth is fascinating. I'm like going, I mean, is that a natural phenomenon? Are you talking? So. Are you thinking
sure.
Like the moon or something like that? I mean, the moon is amazing, but come on, think about it. It's like holy mackerel. It's like incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It's like boom. And Richie said, no one needs to see me climbing out the freezing sea in my budgie smugglers to start the new year, their new year off.
Well, I don't know, Richie. I'd pay for that shit.
I mean, I can't
Charity
get there in
fundraiser.
time. Yes.
You are wrong, sir.
Yes. There you go. Okay. Crepuscular rays are my favorite thing. I don't know what that is. Okay. Here you go. Storms with flashing lightning and thunder with rain that smells fantastic.
You know, I used to sit out in my backyard. So in Texas, in West Texas, they have it all over Texas, but they have heat lightning during the summer. And so as it gets to dusk, you just have this flash of everything. It's not like, you know, jagged lightning or whatever. It's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. Joyce. Okay, so Jonathan said sunsets over the ocean are the best. Pamela said rain.
Yeah.
Thunderstorms. I do like me a good thunderstorm.
You're still here. Huh.
I know. That was rude. Don't make me do that.
I wanted to hear it in my head.
I would describe giving both slightly differently.
Birth.
Yes. Birth. I mean, yes. Birth. There you go. Okay. And you've got some agreement with you. Okay. When the sun rays shine through clouds or trees so you can see individual sunbeams. That's cool. So, yeah. Forest bathing. Bathing the forest atmosphere. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can do it if we need it, but, you know.
No, I heard it in my head. I hear it enough.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So, but yeah. Did you say yours, Kaylee?
No.
Something I was lucky to see in person this year that I thought I'd never get to see, the Aurora Borealis.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mention that to Richie.
So the aurora and bioluminescent ocean are like the same for me because they are both so freaking magical.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like a 2-minute walk from my house, and I have pictures. Just like
awesome, and the pictures are always better than your.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
All right, next question. What would you title your memoir?
Bitter Party of One.
Fuck, here we go.
Cover page with the recipe.
Yeah. The Maru said the Aurora gives those give me more than joy, more awe than more than joy.
That was a tongue twister. Now do the to be honest.
Sheesh.
English is hard.
Yeah, right. It's Monday morning for me, early.
Maybe my my memoir should be for entertainment purposes only, or seek professional assistance. Really. ...
Really. ...
Yes, that's exactly what that is.
I like that. That would be perfect.
Or mine. That really fucking happened.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one too.
What the fuck? A memoir. That's right.
No. WTF, a memoir.
Yeah, well.
Like Richie's too.
Yeah.
He needs to learn to shut his mouth.
I want all the stories that go along with that. I would pay for that as well. Mm-hmm. Your cover could be your polar water dive. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I mean, Yes.
Or at least your author's photo.
Your author's photo, and yeah, oh my God.
Banana hammock, Ghibli bits, and water. Here you go. You're welcome.
And then she said,
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dark night of his dark, dark soul.
That just sounds like a song title.
We've had this conversation. You have to have a soul for it to be dark.
Oh,
Queen, please heart you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either that or I don't have all the decks.
Oh, here we go. Just one more.
Just one more. Oh gosh. It's never just one more.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I have too many what? No.
There you go.
I know I have issues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this real life? A memoir.
Mm.
So, Kayla, what's yours?
I didn't have one initially when I put down the question, but the one that popped in my head was first attempt in learning.
Oh, but you remember.
That you remember. There you go.
That's your ... There
you go. Yeah, first attempt in learning that I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I like
that. Mine could be he sort of tried.
Oh, okay. So here's the moratorium from now until next December 31st. Mm-hmm. Neither you nor Richie can do this bullshit putting yourself down thing live or in chat. I'm not having it because you are both lovely, fantastic, and very talented and super duper kind, big hearts, etc., etc. So absolutely, positively not. I zot you both. It's gone.
Well, I mean,
that's right. Why not overachiever as your title?
There you go. And that's true, Gerald. I tried to sell my soul, but the Dark Lord requested a refund. That's going to be the last time, to do that. And Jonathan's shared the magical adventure of a melancholy soul.
That's actually a good title.
Yeah, it actually sounds like another good song title, actually.
Yeah. Jonathan, write that down. I will have you on for an interview about your memoir.
Uh-huh.
So, I like it.
Here.
Yep.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Aquarius owl.
Here's Debbie, a podcaster I listened to wrote a memoir. I don't need therapy and other lies I've told myself. Half the planet said that.
There you go. No, it's Maruta.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. Oh, well, since we're, it's so important for us not to talk badly about ourselves. Welcome. Today's video is sponsored by the word moist. This section of the video is brought to you by the word rude. Everyone say it with me. Rude. Rude. Welcome. Today's video is sponsored by the word moist. My hair is pink just for you, Jamie.
Yeah. What was I doing backstage? Tell me, what was I doing?
I'm not sure, but Pamela sort of sums it up.
Yeah. And Pamela also sums it up above that. Jamie, we should challenge Gerald and Richie to a Unicorn and Sparkles Live where they can only say nice things to each other and about themselves.
I would watch that.
I would watch that.
I'd be down for that, Richie.
And it might cause more issues with the weather.
Okay.
I like it.
I like it too.
I do too. So, all right. So, and I'm just putting this back up there. I know.
I accept it and I revel in it.
Yes.
I am doing the backs.
I am totally enjoying that. All right,
Mhm.
Kaylee is looking down at her list, going, "Ooh, God, what next?"
Uh-huh. What you got?
Because I know which one did we just do? Our memoirs, right?
Yep.
Yes.
If your friendship had a song, what would it be?
Mana mana.
Do, 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 do. Don't get us banned. Hey, wait, Gerald. Meep.
Yes, yes. Meep. Oh, that would be a really good title for a memoir. Meep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye, Richie. Thank you.
Already are. You don't need to get ready. You already are.
Oh.
She's speaking the truth. There you go.
If you want to dial up the awesome, that's okay, but you already are.
Mm-hmm.
Dialing up the awesome.
Well, I heard dollop. I like dollop the awesome.
Well, I want to know what color, what is it, budgie scrunchers he's wearing for the jump into the water. So there you go.
All right.
Yeah. So we got our friendship. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That song. What's yours?
Of course, I wrote this question then, and then didn't have one off the top of my head.
Well, welcome to our world.
Yeah.
I mean, one of my go-to songs for it lately, and I feel like it would work with both of our friendship group, is the "I'm Slowly Going Crazy."
Oh.
I'm going crazy.
Have you heard that one, Gerald? With the hand motions and everything?
No, I don't know that one.
Oh.
So it's a song I grew up with as a child. So Sharon, Lois, and Bram.
Oh, I was already an adult.
Yeah. So the whole do you want me to?
Well, I don't want to get
banned.
Copyrighted? I'll show you after.
Okay.
Look it up. YouTube it. Google it.
What's
it's
it
called?
called?
I am slowly going crazy. And Sharon, Lois, and Bram were the ones that I learned it from. But
well, speaking of that, do you this is an aside. Do y'all remember Queen's "I'm Going Slightly Mad"?
Yeah.
That is a great song. So
every song that Freddie and Brian and they're all great.
There you go. Okay.
So I don't know if this question is one I've asked before, but I guess I'll ask it again. But your favorite smell?
Oh,
I think that's one that has been asked before, but
yeah,
we're different.
The smell of the air after rain. Honeysuckle, cut grass.
Freshly baked bread.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And linen dried in the sun and the wind.
Oh,
my dog's feet.
Yes.
Fritos.
Yep. I was just gonna say, yeah, one of the best smells.
Maruta said, "I'm sticking with You Song" by the Velvet Underground.
Nice.
Baking brownies. Roasted meats. My grandmother's back porch. Earthy smells, all earthy smells, soil, plants, herbs, fruit, etc.
I love the smell of fresh tilled dirt. Ooh.
Yes. Mine is either burning wood or fresh cut wood, like that kind of sweet woody smell.
We have the top of my dog Bodie's head, ground and air after a rain, crops in the wind on the prairie, the oceans, Paris in the morning.
Ooh, yes.
And we have puppy breath.
Yeah, puppy breath, because it's bologna breath and Fritos. So it's puppy breath in their feet. Yep,
there you go. Plumeria floating on the wind. Nice. Oh, I do love lilacs, magnolias, lily of the valley, and roses.
Yeah, lilacs remind me of my grandmother.
Yep.
All right.
Next question.
Yes.
Would you rather travel back in time or forward?
Back.
Forward.
I'd have to really think about it, but I feel like forward.
And Pamela said, I've never heard it put that way, Jamie.
Yeah, vet care. We see a lot of puppies. Lots of puppies.
Frito toes and bologna breath?
Yep.
It does. We always used to say it smelled like popcorn or KFC, like the toe between the toes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Beth said back. Now is scary. Forward is petrifying to me. I don't dare moving, I don't think. If I could, I'd do both.
Well, yeah, same. Yeah.
Well, sure. I mean, come on. I guess there are no rules, so that's a perfect answer.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I got another funny one for you.
Sure. Go funny.
Go for it.
Home.
Your new DJ or rapper stage name?
I would still be my drag name. I would churn it. I would be JoJo Shasta.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, I have two coming to think of it. One is Bitter Party of One. And the other is Overachiever.
Bitter.
Bitter, yes. And we'd be serving overly strong coffee during the sessions. So
is that your next name is Overly Strong Coffee?
No. I still like Overachiever.
The OSC. That's what you could be. I am the OSC. Wiki.
Ryan Gosling said his dog's paws are his favorite smell because they smell like Fritos.
Huh.
Big Ma. Dory. What about you, Kaylee?
So it would be incorporating a nickname that my dad has given me since I was like a child, but it would be DJ Dugga. So there's a whole story behind the Dugga thing. It's how I crawled as a child, as a baby.
Okay.
The other one that popped in my head was like Wicca Wicca Woo Woo because I'm like woo woo under it.
Because your woo woo is free. Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. That's fun. And Debbie said little bitter.
Little bitter.
I like it.
I had somebody who worked for me who was a DJ, and he was short. He was probably under 5 foot. And his DJ name was King Size. And he did jungle music, and I have a couple of his albums. So my drag name would be Pixie Kale. So I guess I could use that. My dad used to call me Bonzo when I was a toddler.
And Wicked is streaming tonight.
Okay.
And
I love it. It's like, how? Where? By live, I mean free. Okay,
yeah.
But where?
I'll let her answer.
So, okay.
How many questions do we have time for, do you think? Just from having to pick and choose.
3.
3? Okay, that's fine. We're good. If you represented let me try and rephrase this again. If you represented the personification of a holiday, which one and why? So basically, if you were the personification of a holiday, which holiday would it be and why?
Memorial Day, because I celebrate the dead.
Ooh, that's a good answer. I like that.
That is a very good answer. What holiday would I represent? That's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
Beth said Halloween. Joanne 420. Exhausted Mama time out spa retreat.
Like, that's a good holiday.
I'm actually thinking I like Letha, the summer solstice.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's hot, it's spicy, everybody's sweaty and exhausted, but they keep going and they keep going and they keep going. So I love the dressing up in costume, and I love a lifted veil. Yeah. I could definitely see that.
Has a double meaning.
Yes, I was going to say.
Yes, it does. Yes. So
there you go. Cool. 420 apparently falls on Easter next year.
Yep. Yes. There you go. Okay. It's Prime.
No, it's free tonight. I'm assuming it's Disney Plus as well. So yeah, no, they're doing a special event where it's
okay.
Yeah.
I will have to Google that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Cool.
Right. So we're down to what? 2 questions now?
Yep.
All right. I feel like this is another here. Childhood hobby that you'd like to pick back up. I thought that was a good one when I saw it.
Riding a bike. Oh, skateboarding. If I lived in a perfect world and no broken bones, that'd be great.
I actually did. I rode bike for a long time. Would go on 25 or 50 mile bike rides.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. Yeah. Debbie said ballet. B said playing badminton.
Mm-hmm.
Tennis. Very nice. What about you, Kaylee?
Doing choir again. I did choir all through high school. So I'd love to try and get back into choir.
Uh-huh. Nice. Yeah, the long bike ride were fun.
Beth, the question was about childhood hobby. What childhood hobby would you like to pick back up?
So cool. Jamie, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Jamie's doing some searching.
Mm-hmm.
Some Googling. And let me know when you're ready for the last question.
Ready.
Beth would like playing the flute.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, Maru. Me either, but I know that they said that it would be. So I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good movie. I went and saw it in theaters.
Me too.
Cool.
So okay, last question. And this is thought it would be a good one to end on is any wishes for 2025 because we're manifesting.
Any wishes for 2025?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go with the first thing I said, that everybody stay in their own lane.
I'm going to go with calm and easy health issues.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Support Elon Musk. Well, Pamela, I could get behind that as well. It's not my personal wish for myself. However.
Yes. It's not right. A complete unknown is amazing. Beth has been sharing some stuff about that. So speak less and focus.
That's nice.
And more, Beth said, wishes more compassion for the marginalized and vulnerable, and a more collective spirit globally. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Joanne said it says rent or buy.
Yeah, I know. I'll figure it out. I know that they have something going, but yeah.
Kaylee, what about you?
For me, the biggest wish for me is
for the tree behind you.
It's a nice tree.
It's a nice tree.
For me, keep the changes coming and embracing those changes. And then there are a couple of things I'm working on manifesting as far as trips and stuff. So,
and a successful business.
Well, yes, that too, Jamie. Thank you.
Yes. And everybody should subscribe to Woo Woo Wonderment because you know there's stuff coming.
Marjorie, I think it's 2026 or something like that, or 2027. Hell, I don't know. Somewhere in there.
What?
When part 2 of Wicked's coming.
Oh, okay.
They have a lot of work to do.
Jonathan said 2025 wish, attend my first tarot conference.
That'll be exciting.
The tree wishes it hadn't been cut down.
It's a fake one.
Joanne.
It's plastic.
Joanne
Is it world peace or world peas?
Ooh, peas.
Nothing wrong with world peas.
They're delicious.
Get health crap sorted and develop stronger relationships with specific people.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Wishing for strong men everywhere to stop oppressing people.
Mm-hmm. Actually, the way my friend's been phrasing it is males. There's men and then there's males.
Yeah.
There you
Jonathan, go. Really? The end of this year? I am shocked by that.
No, it's the end of next year.
Is it the end of next year?
Well, okay, Mr. Specifics, because we aren't in 2025. Excuse me, everybody look away for a second. Thanks for the pink balloon right across your face.
There you go. Wish for a strong man. There you go. There you go.
Look at that. 103.
There you go. Kaylee, anything you want to tell people?
Well, my next live is on the 13th of January, and it's my business launch. So I'm launching my Reiki business. Exciting. So yeah, it's going to be on the 13th of January at 8 p.m. So I'm going to go through the website I've set up, kind of tell you guys a little bit about how this all came about. And then there's also going to be a Reiki share at the end of it if you guys stick around. So.
Nice.
Yep. 13th of January.
Very nice.
Very cool.
So,
and I think Gerald and I are doing readings with Tanis at some point too. I don't have the date in front of me.
Yes, we are. We're doing that in January. And yep, there you go. Oh, cool, Kaylee. Yep. And B is giving you applause.
Thank you.
And apparently the release date is November 21st.
That's what he said.
So, and by the way, the gesture that you made was classic, according to Pamela. So, Thursday, tune in, doing Caffeinated and Unfiltered using the Best Chatters Oracle. That'll be there. Please just make sure that you subscribe to the channel because people have been falling off. If you do want to contact me for a private reading, please do so. Contact information is in the description because, you know, I'd love to do more readings. I want to do more readings, so it would be great to have people reach out to me. So, and thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Happy New Year, everyone.
It's been wonderful. I'm glad you were able to be here. And thank you for those of you who were able to join us early. That's been great. So,
well, that's true. Jonathan's going to be one of the last to get 2025.
Oh, there you go. You will.
Yeah.
So, we'll let you know how it goes.
Right.
Run!
Yeah, I think the news reports are already showing how people have celebrated, how different countries have celebrated the new year. So, but yeah. So, all right. And if you would also like to be part of Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald, you don't have to be on screen. You can do it just with your voice. You can also send me questions. I'm happy to do that. And it's fun. So we will continue to do that. We will say farewell to everyone and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Julio.